months ago has all built to this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Today, the battle will decide the championship in the Big 12 Conference. It's the Oklahoma State Cowboys against the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Great to welcome in Holly Rowe now, reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Oklahoma State's head coach told me before the game, Coach addressed this moment with his team in the locker room. He said, I understand this is a rivalry game. These are our hated rivals, but we cannot let that take us away from our mission at hand, winning a conference title. There's so much riding on the line in this game, but he wants them to play with composure and poise. No messiness after the whistle. He said, we've got bigger plans at hand. Don't let the rivalry take you out of doing your job here today. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Looking downfield, it's Lindsey. Pulls it in, it's Hudson. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackles made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, these are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end is normally so involved in the run blocking. So when you put a play-action fake out there, there is conflict on the defense. That defender who's responsible for the tight end and pass coverage also has run responsibility. That's what allows the tight end to be open, and now you just have to hit him with an accurate ball. Beautiful job by this offense, and again, one of those concepts as a quarterback I absolutely love.
2nd down after that previous play. Looking for a receiver. That's reeled in. It's Hudson. Tackled, but forced out.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion. Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
A big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Handing off on the draw play. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Looking to pass. It's Lindsey. The sure hands. It's Alexander. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. Touchdown, Red Raiders. This quarterback on fire today. You can't have a better start than that in a championship game. Right out of the gate, Joe, executing beautifully, and they draw first blood with that long drive.
Chris, it's goal number 1 for your offense to go out there, establish a rhythm, but try to get that first score of the game. That's exactly what they're able to do. Here's what I loved about it was the execution. Quarterback played well, offensive line played well, right down the field. What great rhythm they established here on the first drive.
He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. play action here on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31.
Such a good start to this drive. After the defense gave up the touchdown, the offense needs to get things started with an easy completion, a nice little gain, and now they've got something going.
Sees an opening. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Press coverage now from the secondary. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass ball is incomplete as time expires in the first quarter. It's Texas Tech on top right now. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. He keeps it on a design run. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes huge 4th down stop. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run it better on first down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a first down.
Looking to throw. It's Lindsey. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the...
They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the handoff. Open field ahead. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. And the Red Raiders hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
It's Williams. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
Dropping back. It's Lindsey. Pressure is coming. Contact as he let the ball go. It is intercepted. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions, but the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
On first down, it's play action. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he'll set up to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Jones. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a first down.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? QB keeper all the way. Tackled short of the first down. It's getting 4th and 1.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Handoff here from the shotgun. Oh, he's got open space. He make the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. Will be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. And at first down, they go right back to him. Got an opening here. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. And the Cowboys looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off the offensive.
Clean toward the end zone. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. And now they'll set up for the point after. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Lindsey. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
You know, as an offense, you always want those screen passes to hit big. You see those highlights, the running back running free down the sideline. But this is a solid play for them. It's manageable situation now. You're moving the ball forward, and everything is at your disposal as a play caller.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry.
You know, Chris, when you boil this game all the way down for a quarterback, it really is about two things. Getting first downs, getting touchdowns. Here, he's able to move the chains, and he does so easily.
Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Texas Tech. Way too much speed in that play. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Lining up to try the extra point. The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. The pocket breaking down. They'll be stopped after a gain of 3. Now timeout Oklahoma State. That's their 2nd. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. The Red Raiders will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Page. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Design quarterback run. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. The Cowboys come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition. Getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And the Cowboys pick up enough yardage for a first down. They'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. It's a quick grab, and they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
Chris, that's exactly where they wanted to go with this ball. You can tell by this play fake. You get some play action pass, and there is conflict on the defense and more specifically on the defenders responsible for the tight end. He's your primary target, and they're able to get the ball to him for a nice big gain. Beautiful play call, great execution by the quarterback, tight end, running back, everybody involved.
The Cowboys will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Keeping it on the ground here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do. As they talked to us in our meetings leading up to this game, they said, we got to hurry this quarterback, get him off of his spot, and disrupt the timing of the passing game. And here, he is clearly hurried by this pass rush.
Offense on the field. It's 4th down and 9. Looking to throw here. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And on the slide, he does have enough yardage to pick up that crucial first down. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job. Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Off the play fake. Look at the pass it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That is just a monster sack, Chris. After this long drive that the offense has put together, now they're facing a 3rd and long. This is one of those opportunities as a defense that you've got a chance to get off the field. This is a time to make a play.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And it falls incomplete.
Chris, I think this decision is a little different than we saw earlier on this series when they went for it on 4th down. Now you've got points in your back pocket. You're in field goal range. It's 4th and long. I don't think they should mess around here. I say send the kicker out and try to put it through the uprights.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
First play of the drive now from the 25. It's a draw play. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
The short hands. It's Dickey. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back. It's Lindsey. Fires it to the wideout. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Tackled after the takeaway, and that will end this quarter. It's Texas Tech on top right now. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Fighting him off. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Oklahoma State, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
Well, this is exactly what this defense was so scared of all week long. In our meetings, they said the speed of this quarterback is something that they had to account for. And here from distance, he's able to get on the outside and show off the speed for a touchdown. When you can just design a quarterback run and get it in from this far out, I tell you what an advantage for this offense.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Pass rush closing in. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands, and lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate, and they're able to retain possession here.
Tough spot here, 2nd and long from the 16. Scanning the field, it's Lindsey. Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. He's in the clear. Now here he goes. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
You dream of these scenarios as a quarterback and as an offense. You're down, you've got to drive the field and put the ball in the end zone, and they're able to do it right here. What a great drive, great execution, and they're able to take the lead.
DT up and good, so the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found a lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Brought down that crosses midfield to the 46.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early 1st downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. And they lean on the running back to get the 1st down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it. And then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series. This group is so dominant on the ground, and if you got a back like this, why not? Give him the rock, let him churn up these yards. They've been totally dominant at the line of scrimmage and completely controlled this game on the ground.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like we have an injured Cowboys player down on the field. Senior offensive lineman. Second down play coming up. Now they'll take a quick timeout here to avoid the delay of game. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Second down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. Oh, and he's in the clear now. Touchdown, Cowboys. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
this is the matchup that is so difficult to stop. When you're in the red zone, you get a tight end that can go down the field and force a mismatch. That is a beautiful place to throw the ball as a quarterback. He finds his guy, and it's a touchdown.
PAT is good. They take a 3-point lead here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
He's looking to scramble. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
This is exactly what makes this quarterback so effective, is you can do everything right down the field. The secondary is preventing this ball from going down the field, and yet he uses the athleticism to get himself into a short yardage. Now, you look at this down and distance, this is a great time to be aggressive, convert, try to do all the things that put pressure on the defense.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Looking to throw. It's Lindsey. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Another clutch play for this quarterback who's having a very solid championship game, Joel. He shows the confidence they have in him in this must-win moment.
Chris, you hit it on the head. It's about the confidence, and you can see that confidence come out in the decisions that he is making. That ball is going to the proper spot. He is playing so efficient right now, and this game is going to be on his shoulders the rest of the way.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Texas Tech. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
That's just a clutch touchdown for this group, and the opportunity to take the lead. But now, Chris, the pressure is on their defense. They've got to go out there and hold the lead with time left on the clock. We'll see if they can do it.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Looking to throw it on first down. He's got it in the open. Breaks through down the left sideline. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. First down, looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. just missed him.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. As a design quarterback keeper. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. And the offense takes timeout with 26 seconds remaining. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Can he make it to the marker? The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. This might be for the ball game. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
That is a great throw by this quarterback in a clutch situation here. Take the lead in the fourth quarter. You've got to play your best football in these situations, and he certainly steps up and does it here.
BAT is good. They take a 3-point lead here in the final quarter. And now the defense steps in to call time with 10 seconds remaining on the clock. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Williams. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Lindsey. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
This is going to have to be an absolute monster throw. Unless Cordell Stewart is walking onto the field, I don't know if he can get it all the way into the end zone. He's going to have all his momentum moving forward right up to the line of scrimmage just to get it close to the end zone.
He's back to throw again on second down. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is incomplete as time runs out. Game over. A huge achievement this conference championship, not just because it means getting a championship.